Wow, that moment of cuteness brought to you by Chris Murphy. All right, so here's the best way to spend your Sunday afternoon in the hot tub in Nepean. So this is the Ottawa Valley, where they picked up close to 10 centimeters of snow in some places. Yeah, so we have it good here in southern Ontario. Kasia Bodurka with you here with a look at what to expect over the next 48 hours. Really not a whole lot weather-wise. We do have high pressure in place, clear skies, another beautiful day in store for your Monday. Tuesday is where things change up a little bit along with this cold front. So some of us in southern Ontario, so the city of Toronto, Mississauga, in the GTA, just some spotty showers through the afternoon into the evening. But it's a quick mover and it's just going to be out of the way by your Wednesday. So Wednesday should be nice again. But as cold fronts typically do, they do drop your temperatures. So yeah, we'll be back to about 4 or 5 degrees come Wednesday. And more info coming up in your long range forecast. That's coming up soon. There's some interesting stuff here. Kasia Bodurka with you here alongside Mike Arsenault. You're watching the Sunday evening show. As we kick off the next work and school week, we'll let you know what you can expect.
Strong winds. Just listen to that whistle, Kasia.
Yeah, it kind of makes me uncomfortable just listening to the whistle, but it looks like this dog's. He's not even noticing it. It doesn't bother him. He's finding some sort of bone in there.
And lots of sunshine this afternoon,
right.
And we're looking at the same thing for tomorrow.
It was an amazing day out there. And Mike, we were talking about social media, and it was hard to find anything about it because a lot of people were just outside earlier. But we were pretty lucky because earlier Ottawa picked up 5 to 10 centimeters of snow, Kingston 8. Really, this system has been bringing active weather yesterday to Ontario, into Quebec as well. So yeah, it's been pretty active to say the least for the eastern flank of the country. So we should consider ourselves lucky.
And it's not going to be active through southern Ontario for tomorrow. Check out the warm-up. We're going to be close to 10 degrees with lots of sunshine throughout the south. But Kasia, it's a different story in the northwest.
That's right. We do have watches and warnings in effect there. Along this warm front, we could be seeing a really messy mix of weather, freezing rain, and then also prolonged periods of snow as well. Some people are going to be picking up to 40 centimeters of snow. So yet again, let's be happy.
So that's the bad news. Let's talk about the good news. Monday, 11 degrees in Mississauga. Beautiful conditions. We start to cool down as we get into the week. But Kasia, after the winter we've had, I'll take a couple degrees below seasonal as long as we're above zero.
Come Tuesday, we are expecting some light showers as well through the afternoon and into the evening. So just a heads up there. And then Wednesday shouldn't be too bad as well. So that's the truth about spring. Dun, dun, dun. And you know, the winter side of things has really been manifesting itself on both sides of the country. So I know you in Calgary, you picked up a good 3 centimeters of snow, cooler throughout Alberta, and then the eastern flank of the country. The Atlantic provinces are being hammered with yet another major storm system. In fact, this was uploaded by Ryan Pemiskern. He's on the western edge of Halifax, and you could see the ice accretion on the branches, on the power lines as well. He says he's been seeing freezing drizzle for a really long time throughout the day today and yesterday. And he says, well, I hadn't experienced freezing drizzle until today. And he adds, and my suspicions are confirmed. It's nasty. Touche. You know, that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Meanwhile, in Ontario, well, have a look. This is in the Ottawa Valley. This was uploaded by @BlackWeather. He says the tune running through his head today, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, right? Little sing-along for you this Sunday evening. And then in southern Ontario, what a difference really, because the Ottawa Valley to the east, southern Ontario, it was a really nice day on Sunday. We had really warm temperatures. Christian Pritchard, he says, the beginning of spring clean. I so miss my patio, and so do I. Will we get to spend time on the patio? Your locals are coming up. In the city of Toronto, but I take you now to the Ottawa Valley. This is quite the juxtaposition. I love this. The hot tub and a good, 8 to 10 centimeters of snow in the Ottawa Valley.
Where was our invite? That's what I want to know.
I know.
Come on.
Good times.
Yeah.
All right, so our weather story here in the GTA. Along this cold front and ahead of it, we could be picking up some showers. That's going to be on your Tuesday afternoon and your evening. Just some scattered showers. A little bit north of the city, though, some mixing, so cottage country.
And temperatures are going to be well above that zero mark. That's why it's going to be a rain event. Looking at some blizzard conditions in northwestern Ontario from a Colorado low, but check out the warm-up. It's been a while since we've seen this, Kasia. That's the yellows, A little bit of orange, well,
Yellow.
not quite the orange, but we're looking at the yellow. So that means temperatures around 10 degrees. It's going to be a beautiful Monday. So if you have to go to work, are you working tomorrow?
Yes, I am, but in
I
the
have the day off.
afternoon.
Okay, I have the day off,
Here
so
we are talking about our schedules. You know, will we get to enjoy the sunshine? That's the big question,
If
right?
you have to work, long lunch, basically. That's what you want.
Long lunch. All right, so let's talk about that. Actually, long lunch for the next few days, though again, Tuesday afternoon into the evening, there is that chance of spotty showers, but Wednesday looking okay, but a little bit cooler because that was the cold front, so living up to its name.
Mississauga, 11 degrees and sunny again. We are cooling down. That's a couple degrees below seasonal. With how bad this winter's been, you know what? I'll take 5 degrees over the minus 10s and minus 20s that we saw a couple months ago.
That's right. Into Oshawa. We've got the 10-degree mark on your Monday. Everybody, let's celebrate now. Tuesday through your Friday, actually looking a little bit better. So it seems like you're going to be sitting this next system out. It looks like it's just a 30% chance of precipitation on your Tuesday.
I want to talk about the sunshine a little bit more because I'm so excited
let's do
for
it.
it. Seasonal and sunny throughout the day tomorrow. And then as
Sunglasses.
Kasia mentioned, we're looking at some showers pushing in with temperatures remaining seasonal for Tuesday. What a terrific reporter, and she joins me here now on this Sunday evening. Earlier today in Toronto, Kasia, it was a little bit cool. I actually had my first softball practice of the season today.
Really, this morning, because I was out this afternoon and I was loving the weather. Actually, I was scouring social media to see what everybody's talking about, local weather, and nobody's saying anything because you're still outside. You've been enjoying the day.
And that's where you should be. Get outside. We're
After you watch us.
After you watch us. We're looking at some cold conditions through the overnight, but check out the warm-up we have for tomorrow afternoon throughout southern Ontario, eastern Ontario. Could be double digits with nothing but sunshine.
Yeah, so, you know, we are looking at temperatures around 8-9 degrees for a lot of us in the GTA, but through the overnight, back to the 0 mark, back to the freezing mark for a lot of us with high pressure in place and hardly any clouds in the sky.
A little bit cooler as we slide north towards Barrie. Oshawa, our hometown, right around that freezing mark with temperatures will be rising. The big story throughout the province, though, Kasia, isn't the quiet conditions through the south. It's the active weather we have for the north. A grab bag of precipitation.
Yeah, absolutely. Along this warm front, it's going to get really messy, especially along the Superior Shore. So if you know anybody out there or if you're traveling out there, just know that some places could be picking up to 40 centimeters of snow. But for us, that story eventually becomes a part of our weather story come Tuesday afternoon and evening. But it's okay. It's just rain.
Because the good news, that's right, temperatures will be on the rise. So here's a look at the next 3 days across southern Ontario. 8 degrees in Kitchener Monday, Tuesday with the showers expected. We drop a little bit on Wednesday, but still above 0. It's below seasonal, but after the winter we've been dealing with, anything above 0,
I'll
I'm going
take
to
it.
take. Yeah.
I'll take it. All right, if you're traveling anywhere as well, the country looks like this on Monday as we head back to work, back to school. Obviously, the unsettled conditions we showed you there in northwestern Ontario and still unsettled in the east. And have a look at your Tuesday.
And look at the discrepancy between the east, where we have some active weather, out west. Beautiful conditions in BC. We start to warm up slightly through the province of Alberta. It remains cold through Saskatchewan and Manitoba, but very quiet in terms of the active weather. So enjoy that sunshine.
And earlier today, I was at the beaches in Toronto, and the water actually looked the color of tropical water. Oh, but isn't that skyline? It's actually really nice, even though it kind of looked overcast there. Kasia Bodurka with you here with a look at your forecast through the overnight. Temperatures dropping back to the freezing mark, but that's okay after a day like today, Monday morning, as you're heading out. Still on the chilly side, so dressing up for winter-like conditions, but then temperatures reaching a daytime high of 9, flirting with double-digit temperatures. Sunshine, glorious sunshine on your Monday, Tuesday. The clouds building and a chance of some scattered showers afternoon into your evening, and then it's going to be dissipating by your Wednesday. Wednesday should be quite settled for a lot of us. However, temperature is a little on the cooler side. I want you to stay with us because if you missed Time Lapse Tuesday, you're going to love this one, especially if you're into space science. Don't go anywhere. So that's the truth about spring. Dun, dun, dun. And you know,